officially inaugurated as the interim national chairman of the African Democratic Congress. You also, of course, you know David Mark was a former Senate president, as well as a chieftain with the People's Democratic Party. Sometime this month, so maybe basically on the 27th of June, David Mark tendered his resignation at his ward in Benue State, where he announced to the party that he is resigning from the ward as a result of the deepening internal crisis and on unfortunate attempt that he couldn't salvage the leadership situation in the People's Democratic Party. And here is David Mark is the interim national chairman of the African Democratic Congress. Of course, we know that David Mark is a seasoned politician with decades of experience, and he was formerly a military, one of the military administrators we had during the military era. David Mark, of course, is bringing his wealth of experience to the African Democratic Congress, and we expect that any moment from now they will start preparations and will come in full gear as they will start preparing for the party flag bearer and for the primary election to emerge fully.
So earlier on the news, Joshua, I wrote out a couple of high-profile guests who are actually part of this movement, so to speak. How are they feeling in terms of their pedigree and for them having to align with this coalition at the event?
Well, these individuals were drawn from several parties, both the disgruntled members of the APC, led by Rauf, Aregbesola, as well as the former Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, as well as several party members from the Labour Party, and as well as the PDP. They all converged on that small hall. You could hear the chant. You could hear the resonating echo where once their principal's name have been mentioned. You see that they came in full gear, in full capacity to cheer those who you regard as their principal. So most of them, they are coming together, united by a single alliance, particularly to unseat the current government, as that's the APC government currently on seat, and to take mantle of the leadership. I will use the words of the former ADC national chairman, saying that they are appointing and they are coming together so they can pedal the canoe for the ADC to the villa. So this is their plan, and of course, as time goes on, we'll see how that plan will pan out and see them take the reins of power and sit at a villa.
Well, it's quite interesting that the former senior advocate of Nigeria and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, according to what we understand, has equally defected to this African Democratic Progress. But then, what should we expect from this new party in the days to come?
Well, we should expect high level of politicking, particularly for those within the party. And of course, we should expect major cross-carpeting of individuals and politicians from various parties to the ADC, and even those who are not happy by the arrangement of the ADC, also them cross-carpeting. And we should expect that any moment from now, they start preparations as regards their party primaries, and maybe they will send a letter to the INEC stating that leadership for the ADC has come on board. That is the person of David Mark, as well as Rauf Aregbesola, and we expect high level of politics and even negotiation, as well as lobbying and gerrymandering. So those are what we'll be expecting this season, this new season for the ADC.
Thank you so much, Joshua Imarayi, for sharing these updates with us. We appreciate that.